Hey Calvary Bible Church, welcome to Tuesday's Pastoral Touchpoint video. If you're a regular viewer of ours, you'll know that this is not how we normally open up our videos, but in just a couple of minutes I'll get you to the table. Rich and I will be there, but wanted to let you know that I'm working remotely this week, so at least for the first couple of days. And so Rich and I shot Tuesday's video last Friday, and so just to update you on where we are with the gift card giveaway, we were asking for volunteers. And I want to just let you know the good news that we're almost full. So we still need maybe another volunteer or two per shift. So if you wanted to be a part of it or thinking about it, please sign up on Realm soon or give me a call at the office or an email and we'll get you plugged in. We got a spot for you. And so we're excited about that because, again, we've got over 900 gift cards to be giving away as an outreach to the community of Mount Joy. And we're just excited to be a part of it. You guys have been extremely generous, and what a great way to be a bright light for the gospel of Jesus Christ in this really peculiar season of COVID-19. But I didn't ask permission to do this from anybody, and so I hope I don't get in trouble. But I wanted to just take a minute here to be transparent with you because I thought what Randy said kind of before his sermon got started on Sunday about America reopening intention was really good. And so the church isn't any different from that. And so I want to encourage you, if you didn't hear him, go back and listen to that, because he gave us 5 things to think about as Christians. And they were all pointing us to things like unity and just the way that we're going to interact with people, not just in the church, but outside the church, and the way that they perceive us and the way that they see us navigate this situation as a whole. And I would just say that if you don't know me well, I'm an opinionated person, and I like a good debate as much as the next guy. And so we've got people on all sides of the spectrum here, not just in our country, but in our own church, and that's okay. We've all, like Randy said, we've all got our kind of researched opinions. But that's what they are. They're opinions. Nothing's going to be proven scientifically with 100% certitude. And so go back, listen to that if you didn't. Again, he nailed that. And then Ken also gave us a really good kind of word picture of Calvary Bible Church as a ship looking out into the distance at the lighthouse of Jesus Christ. And if we can keep our eyes fixed on Jesus Christ, we are going to be a unified body of believers, and that's what we want to strive for at Calvary Bible Church. And so, like I said, I'm an opinionated person, and we're going to reopen in a couple of weeks on June 7th, and if you were to hear some of the conversations about what that's going to look like, you would hear people with different opinions, okay? With just thoughts about, we should do it this way, well, what about this, or another thing, and so I want you to know that we are working really hard on that. But what's of utmost importance to me, just infinitely more than my own opinion in this current season about how we're going to reopen, is unity among the faith family at Calvary Bible Church. Why is unity that important to me? It's important to me because it's important to Jesus Christ. And so let me read for you just real quickly 2 verses out of John chapter 17. And it talks about unity among believers. And this is Jesus praying to the Father hours before the cross. And so in verse 20, he says, I'm praying not only for these disciples, but also for all who will ever believe in me through their message. And so if you're a believer, a follower of Jesus Christ, that message that the disciples started with 2,000 years ago, we're a part of that movement. And so Jesus was praying for us right there in that moment. And that's important to hold on to. But I also want to take you to verse 23, because then he says, may they experience such perfect unity that the world will know that you sent me and that you love them. And so Calvary Bible Church 2020 in Mount Joy has such a unique and awesome opportunity to be different from the world around us. So while America is reopening intention, while that's a temptation for us, it is so critical, mission critical for us to remain unified. And the reasons are twofold, and Jesus gives them to us there in verse 23. And the 2 reasons are so that they may see that you sent me and that you love them. And that's the heart of the gospel. Jesus Christ coming to this earth, dying on the cross for our sins so that the world would change, and we're a part of that. And so if we're going to let things like social distancing and masks and what the reopening should look like divide us, then the enemy wins. And so we've got to just practice those things that Randy mentioned, just considering our neighbors, encouraging one another, letting our words be filled with grace. Those things need to be what's bringing us together in this season. And so I just want to encourage you in that. And I don't think it's something we can preach too often around here in these days. And so I'm looking forward to going through these next few weeks with you and really just shining as a bright light for the gospel in our town. Okay? All right. Love you guys and enjoy the episode. I hope it brings you some laughs, and I hope you're encouraged by it as well. Okay? See ya. Welcome.
Welcome.
Pastoral Touchpoints. I thought there was an echo in the room.
Not yet.
Episode number 15.
15.
Season 1 still. Still on season 1. Thanks for joining us. Got a few things to keep in front of you. If you would like to comment on your favorite board game, I'll take some recommendations.
Good.
All right? And if you'd like to help Rich learn how to spell, you can give him a call. Okay?
I'm spelling correctly.
We've got a lot to cover today. 2 primary announcements. This is the week of the Mount Joy gift card giveaway. So, still looking for a handful of volunteers. We need gift card pickers, gift card runners. We need traffic control. We need milk getter givers.
Giver outers.
Giver outers, that's right, I forgot. And yeah, so please sign up on Realm. If you're not on Realm, no, you gotta be on Realm to be getting this video. Just sign up on Realm. If you can't find the post, just give me a call here at the office and we'll get you plugged in, okay? So we're excited about that. And please continue to pray too, because it's not about just, you know, giving gift cards out and helping local businesses. We do want this to be an impact for our community because we want to be a bright light. So you want to keep that in front of you. Saturday, May 30th from 12 to 4, all right? Also, Craig Ferris. Rich, would you like to touch on what Craig Ferris is doing?
I'll try.
Okay.
Craig has lined up an opportunity to minister to one of our global outreach partners, Jack Kranz. Some of you know Jack has a camp at Old Mill in Coatesville, and Craig has been down there before on various work teams. They're always very, very appreciative of any work that can be done. It saves them manpower, saves them some dollars. So Craig has lined up a group to head down June 6th.
Yep.
And Craig is the one to contact with details if you'd like to go. Craig has the facts and is organizing this trip, and we're thankful for Craig's leadership in that. And I know Jack's going to be beyond thankful for anybody that would be able to head down there and work for a few hours at the camp.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, make note of that, please. All right, it's been a little while since we've been in this COVID-19 season, and if you haven't been on Zoom, you're missing out. And so we'd like to do a little segment here for you to keep things a little lighthearted and do some Zoom fails, we'll call them. All right, so enjoy the Zoom fails from Calvary Bible Church. Hey, look who jumped on, Joe and Mo.
Hey, it's been so long. Hi, it's good to see Jonathan. Good to see Mojo. It's good to see Joe. Hi.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. Hey.
Yeah, we're glad to see you too. Okay, yeah, look, it looks like we got Joe and Mo on.
Joe's on.
Joe, hey, that's too much stash.
Way too close.
Might want to trim those nose hairs.
Back.
Yeah, back that up, Joe. It's good to have everyone here together. Glad you guys were able to join us on Zoom. Let's get this started.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Rich.
I don't think this is working.
No, Rich, you're working.
I don't know if it's working. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I think the most important thing we have to address in this brief time that we have is really critical to our success in understanding the whole ramifications of this.
Welcome to Care and Share, everybody. Good to have you. Yeah, so what we're going to try and do tonight is have some prayer and Oh my. Well.
So I know it's getting late, guys, but it's just kind of important that we get to the decisions so that we can share. I'm wondering, John, if you could tell us what you think about that point A on the agenda.
Yeah. Okay, and can we get a volunteer to run the budget for us this year? Anybody?
So while we're just starting this meeting, I want to really get fresh ideas, and it's critical that we're on our A game here because we don't have a lot of time, but it's really important that we address this matter. So I'm really asking all of you to just stay with me so that we can get to the heart of the matter. So how about we go around the screen? So the next thing we want to talk about in this meeting is how we're all going to be able to come together and issue our reports the same way. It's going to be very different. It's going to be something that is critical to our information to hear from one another in a crucial fashion and in a timely manner.
Okay, guys, it's been good getting together with everybody. Let's close our time in prayer. Pastor Rich, do you want to close us? Great, thank you. Hey, Rich, you're muted. You're muted, Rich. Unmute. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, well, listen, thanks, everybody. This has been great. I think we got a lot done, so we'll wrap up till next time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. We'll
Goodbye.
see you later.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Bye.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for laughing at our lame attempts at times of humor. Okay? All right. Just to close today's episode, we want to talk about Thankful Tuesday. Thankful Thursday has a better ring, but we seem to remember on Tuesdays.
No.
So, Thankful Tuesday. Rich, are you ready, or do you want me to go first?
How'd you go?
All right, I'll go first. Here's what I'm thankful for. I am thankful for my job, and I'm thankful for the opportunity actually to have a couple side hustle jobs. So, yeah. Rich likes that term, I guess. What's so funny?
Yeah, you a pool player or what? You play pool?
No.
Little hustler?
I don't hustle people out of money.
Okay, yeah, well, that depends.
It's a millennial term, Rich.
Oh.
Get up with your millennials.
No.
No, I do. I love working here at the church and serving the faith family. I do love my side hustles. Selling pumpkins. It's almost pumpkin planting season. Come out and buy some pumpkins from the Creekside Pumpkin Patch this fall. Coming to you. All right, Rich, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my friend Jonathan Kaufman, who's the brains behind Pastoral Touch Points. It's been fun working with him. He stole mine because I was going to say my job too. No, but I mean it. I am thankful for the opportunity to work with him, co-produce, but follow his lead through this whole thing. Thankful for that. And I mean that. I'm not just joking. I am very thankful for the opportunity to be side by side and with Pastor Randy as well. It's just a joy to be able to be a part of a team like this. We have fun, but hopefully we're ministering as well through this time the best way we know how.
Yeah, you stole my thunder. I was going to say I'm thankful for Randy too. Although sometimes he steals things like all the goodies, Michelle. He takes the sweet things out of the office.
Always ask for whatever we're eating.
Yeah,
Always.
the diabetic. Are you kidding me? All right. Love you. Miss you. We'll see you on Thursday. Come on back. We're going to be talking about what it looks like for a Christian to be submitting to the government. Bum, bum, bum.